Dress code, or should we call it uniform? The reasons adults worry about what is covering our backs and our arms is not true. I believe that Hickory Public Schools should change the rules for me and you. Raise your hands if you agree. You with me? Tight. The bullying rates will change if everyone's wearing the same thing, right? They will exponentially decrease if everyone's identity is deceased, right? The issue is not what we are wearing. It's the people who claim that they are caring. Back in 2008, something changed for the HPS school system that everyone hates. I was in 2nd grade back then, a youngin'. With jeans and a t-shirt, I didn't know what was coming. I got to experience the dress code in late 2012. Didn't think much of it, but it kind of felt like Joe. The dress code used to be covering the parts we don't need to see. Small rules like nothing inappropriate on our shirts. It was the best, not the worst. A big reason that the head honchos discussed at the school board meeting is that the kids are getting bullied because of their clothes. It's true, but not completely though. As I got older and hearts got colder, I had to face being made fun of. Just because I didn't have the expensive things, it meant the cool kids reigned. I started getting defensive when being talked to because of the pain. Another example is of a girl who faced the same thing. Here's a sample. Ariana McPike thought she had it going. She lived in Springfield, Illinois with a closet full of designer clothes and thought that she was glowing, not knowing what comes ahead. The kids in her class said she had it all wrong. The brands that she was wearing were not going too strong, so she complained to her mom, who didn't understand that school was full of negativity, a negativity wasteland. I bet all the unfortunates went through the same thing by being called names by all the insubordinates, and sadly it still happens today. Now, I bet that sounded like I'm saying that the reason is right, but no, because I have something else to fight. While being mistreated and misunderstood sucks, we can't just read it and weep it, we have to stand up. We are taught to turn the other cheek, ignore the dismay. But how are we gonna do that if you take the only thing that makes us us and throw it all away? Personally, I'm a man of style. I like to dress up every once in a while, like I'm walking down the aisle of Broadway, but I made fun of because of that. I like musicals, vests, and I like to rap. I like hats, naps, Shake Shack, comma, etc., but I made fun of because of that, relentlessly. Essentially, we can't change the situation. Bullying has sadly swept across the nation, and no matter how much we try to do, take a survey, tell a teacher, the impact in my eyes is minuscule. Nowadays, the only way to stay astray from all the bad prophecies is to stay quiet, never speak. Put yourself in a completely different society. What we have on our plates doesn't change the words and mistakes that other kids make. Clothes doesn't change being called ugly, gross, weird, or fat, stupid, gay, or any of that. I wish things were different. I bet you do too. Man, if the school board only knew. Our clothes define us. They make us happy in life. We can dress nice. In some situations, it takes us away from all the strife. It is called being unique, not being a rebel or showing off our physique. Tomorrow, I don't want to face the day-to-day struggle. We need to be heard, be proud, stop all this scuffle. Let's bring back our true identities and become unreachable. Let's be ourselves. Let's be ourselves. Let's be ourselves. Let's be ourselves and make this speech unimpeachable. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.